In Kharkiv, the missiles come like rain, in waves, unrelenting. And after the rain of fire, there's twisted steel, smashed concrete, ruined lives, and an urgent need for justice. Keeping track of it all, an unlikely war crimes investigator. In the first weeks of the war, 58-year-old Natalia Zubar decided she had to fight back.
There was another bomb.
Not with a weapon, but with a camera, to gather evidence of acts she calls despicable, illegal, prosecutable, and also documentable.
All those are residential houses.
Bombings, shellings, artillery strikes. She heads into the line of fire to collect evidence. What are you trying to prove?
Well, we are not trying to prove anything. We are not prosecutors. And we hope that this footage at some point of time can become a part of international prosecution.
It's extremely dangerous at the scene of a missile attack. Russia often hits it with a double tap, a second strike on the same location while rescue efforts are underway. It's a move deliberately meant to kill.
This shelling, and witness said that a man was killed there.
What makes the risk worth it?
We think that we will be able to contribute to something that would actually bring some justice to the victims of all those horrible crimes.
If you were prosecuting war crimes, what would you present as Exhibit A?
I think north-south, there is nothing but apartment buildings and some supermarkets, schools, kindergartens. It is completely destroyed. It would be Exhibit A.
North Saltivka. We went there with Zubar. It's a densely populated residential district, home to around 300,000 people before the war, a deeply disturbing, nearly abandoned wasteland now. It was here, back in the first weeks of the war, that Zubar risked her life to record video evidence like this.
Purely residential buildings.
There's method to how Zubar captures the madness.
Gifts from Putin.
War crimes forensics experts advised her on how best to make use of video, photos, drones,
The tree,
and trees.
you can figure out from which direction. If it goes from there, so the tree falls there.
The tree indicates the direction from which shells and rockets came. Strong counter-evidence, she says, should Russians claim that Ukraine's own military did this.
There were people dying in these buildings because they cannot get down. Old people were found under the rubble.
Was there any moment when you said to yourself, I need to be a little bit more careful?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it happened like 2 months ago when I was browsing the footage from Petykhatki, where we were. I heard a lot of artillery, and I thought, holy, what I was doing there. It was really very dangerous, but I understood the real danger only half a year afterwards when I was looking at these videos.
They call Kharkiv the city without windows, nearly every piece of glass destroyed. And then there are the buildings obliterated, entire institutions of society, schools, shopping malls, government buildings.
Who knows what will be next?
This time last year, before the invasion, did you have any experience as an investigator?
No, absolutely zero. I was following an instinct.
Why you?
Well, okay, why me? I think I inherited it. That is my grandfather. He was a prisoner of Stalin concentration camp Gulag for 10 years. He was Ukrainian nationalist. He was dreaming about the free Ukraine all his life. He passed this passion to me, so it's like a mission.
Ukraine's prosecutor general says authorities have registered more than 65,000 Russian war crimes. The evidence Zubar collects is part of that record. Chance?